Hey guys, Rob Murphy from Holistic Healing Choices here. Now today I'm going to take you through a tapping little meditation talk through for people pleasing. So looking at the reasons why we engage in people pleasing activities, one of the most common ones is because we don't feel good enough. We feel that there's something lacking in ourselves, so we need that external validation, to put it simply. By doing something for someone else, they're going to compliment us or say something to us that makes us feel, for that very brief moment, enough, that we've done a good job. We're always after that. And there are many other reasons as well. Maybe it is from a nurture perspective as well, that you've always had to do more than you've possibly got to give for other people as well. So there's that aspect in it there as well. So, without any further ado, let's jump right in and start tapping. Even though I give so much to please others, I deeply and completely love, honour and accept myself. Even though I'm always giving out to others and making sure that they're pleased, I deeply and completely love, honour and accept myself. Even though I give because it means, or I feel, I am not enough, I deeply and completely love, honour and accept myself. And giving in itself, there's nothing wrong with that. And I know that. But giving more than I possibly have, making sure that people are pleased, can be a negative. And I realise that. From now on, I only give to the best of my ability, but also not in a way that it takes from me. I reclaim my power. I know that I am enough and that I am giving enough. And even if I don't want to give, that is my choice. I no longer have to go to the nth degree to please others, because I am pleased with myself. I no longer let others dictate my happiness, because I am happy with myself. And those expectations that others put on me, I no longer let those affect me. I no longer let my expectations of what their expectations might be affect me. I am happy giving as much as I do already, as well as they should be happy to receive what I give. And I no longer feel the need to people please. I no longer feel as though I'm not giving enough, not doing enough, not being enough. Because I know that I do give, be, do, and are, and am enough. And that is something that I take with me. No matter the situation, no matter the place, I know I am enough. And then there are those people that just take and take and take. For those people, I recognise them. I don't fall into their traps. I give what I have to give to them, and I am happy with that. If that's not enough for them, then that is their own problem. And I help them realise that, in a very nice way, of course. Because I am not a doormat. I am not a servant to them. I set my boundaries clearly on what it is that I give and what it is that I do. And they can either recognise those boundaries or do without. Because I no longer need to give so much of myself to others. Because the more I give, the less I have for myself. Always giving time, I reclaim that time. Always giving my energy, I reclaim my energy. Always giving my resources, I reclaim those resources. Always giving me. I reclaim myself for myself, and for those that I do choose to really give it to. Because those people who take, are they worth giving to? Or are they taking just to make up for something that they're got a shortfall for? And those people's expectations, are they real or are they just perceived in my head? And if they are real, why do I have to live up to their expectations rather than mine? Because I know that my expectations are better than theirs for myself. And I am more aware of when people are expecting too much of me. Because I am only one person. Sure, I may be a brilliant person, but I am only one person. There is no way I can be everywhere and doing everything at once. And by doing that for everyone else, how much fun am I actually having in life? Because after all, by them taking up my time doing these things, and me not having that willpower to say no, how much time have I got left for me? Whether that be the day, whether that be the month, year, or in life in general. And I do deserve some time for me. So I'm making this clear now that my time is my own, and I choose to do with it what I will. And that may be aiming to please some people, those people that I choose. But always keeping those boundaries, so that if they do ask too much, I can easily say no. I can say no and be calm in myself, no longer feeling the guilt, shame, or anything else that they might be putting onto me, or I might be projecting onto myself from them. And I take full responsibility for myself in this way. It's nobody else's fault but me. I am the one who is choosing to give, so I can just as easily choose not to give. And by not giving, I leave that room for me. I leave those resources, that time, everything for me. And it feels so good to know that I am living life for me, knowing that I am enough, knowing that I am being enough. I am enough. So, I hope that has helped with some of the people-pleasing tendencies that some of us tend to have sometimes. And I know too, myself in the service industry, the health industry, you want to help people. But by giving so much of yourself all the time, life doesn't turn out to be any fun. And you give so much that you have nothing left. This has been something that has plagued myself as well, like throughout my whole entire life. So I am starting to recognize and rebuild from that and not give so much of myself. Especially if I need that time to recharge and replenish and be at the top of my game to give the best that I can for those people, so I'm not constantly seeing them and chasing stuff. But anyway guys, that's it for this one. If there's anything you feel I've missed, leave it in a comment down below. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe on this video, and I will see you in the next video.